China has flown 25 aircraft into Taiwan's airspace in the largest incursion for months as tensions in the region continue to build. Taipei said 22 fighters including 18 J-16 jets and 4 Su-30s accompanied 2 nuclear-capable H-6 bombers and 1 Y-8 recon plane on a mission Friday. Fighters were scrambled in response while radio warnings were broadcast and missile defenses activated to monitor the situation, Taiwan's military said. It is the largest number of aircraft to enter Taiwan's air defense identification zone since June 15, when 28 aircraft approached the island. The mission comes amid mounting tensions in the region, following the AUKUS submarine pact which has enraged Beijing. China frequently flies such missions, but they have taken on new significance in the wake of the AUKUS deal. Taiwan is a close ally of the US, which may go to war to protect the island in the event of an invasion by China, which Xi Jinping has warned he is considering. The pact means the UK and Australia could now be dragged into the conflict. Flight tracking data published by Taiwan showed the J-16 and Russian-made Su-30 fighters flew a short distance into the Abyss before turning back. Two H-6 bombers briefly skirted the edge of the Abyss. The Y-8 plane flew a slightly longer route along the south of the island before also turning back. The island's government has complained for a year of repeated missions by China's Air Force near its borders, often in the southwestern part of its air defense zone close to Taiwan-controlled Pratas Island. China flew at least one aircraft into Taiwan's defense zone almost every day last month, Defense Ministry data shows. Most missions only involve a handful of aircraft, making Friday's sortie exceptional for its size. Only 3 comparable missions have taken place in recent months, with one on September 23 that included 19 aircraft, one on September 5 that also included 19 aircraft, and one on June 15 that included 28. Self-governing Taiwan, which is home to the Republic of China which fought against the Communist Party when it first emerged, views itself as an independent state but Beijing views it as a breakaway province. It has long-standing ties with the US, which historically recognized it as the legitimate government of China. Tensions around the island have been mounting since President Xi Jinping vowed in 2019 to reunify Taiwan with the Chinese mainland, using force if necessary. The standoff entered a new phase last week when Australia, the UK and US announced a new defence pact to share military technology that will include giving Australia its first fleet of nuclear submarines. Beijing reacted angrily to the deal, denouncing the Allies' Cold War mentality while warning it risks stability in the region and could make Australia the target of a nuclear strike. Shortly after the alliance was announced, Australian Defence Minister Peter Dutton admitted that war with China is possible, with Taiwan likely to be the flashpoint. The deal is about securing peace in the region, Mr. Dutton insisted, but added that the odds of a conflict with China shouldn't be discounted. The Chinese are very clear of their intent with regard to Taiwan, and the United States has been very clear of their intention toward Taiwan, he said. Nobody wants to see conflict, but that really is a question for the Chinese.